friends, welcome to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first video of mine, check out my playlist. I've got 700 videos of different holidays and party ideas and little happy gifts. Surely you'll find something you like. Well, today's Valentine's. It's not a big substitute teacher day, and I was pleasantly surprised that I'm off today. But today I thought, what a perfect day for me to go ahead and take down some of my Valentine's decor and create something for St. Patrick's Day. You know, we're not Irish, but it's still fun to acknowledge the different little holidays each month. So I thought I would do a little trash to treasure. I went in my pantry and I pulled out this giant Cheerios box. It's a really big one, and I took it apart. I couldn't find a big sheet of cardboard that I needed, so I'm going to make this cereal box work. But it's my favorite type of crafting to take just trash to treasure, and I'm going to make a cute little 4-leaf clover door hanger. So stay tuned and let me show you everything you need. All right, I got everything laid out here on my table. I opened up the cereal box and I traced out 4 hearts. Just, you can freehand some hearts and use as your pattern. I just happen to have one of these Dollar Tree heart wreath forms and use the inner heart, which gave me the perfect size heart shape. So I'm going to cut those 4 cardboard hearts out. You're going to need some kind of batting. You can use Walmart sacks. I just have some of this sheet batting like this. The only thing I bought, which I've had in my stash, was 2 of these little Dollar Tree bandanas. You can find these easily at the Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to use the green and black buffalo plaid one. I think that'll be really cute. I had a few little embellishments in my stash, some little plastic coins and some styrofoam shamrocks, and we'll see. I may or may not use those. I'm going to trim the whole door hanger in some jute twine. I tried to find some beading or some rope or something, but this is all I could come up with. And then I just dug in my stash and found some green ribbon to accent it with. So let me get these hearts cut out, get this cleared out, and let me show you how I'm going to cover the cardboard hearts. All right, I went ahead and got my 4 hearts cut out. I had just enough cardboard where I cut out an almost of a circle. It's not going to matter because it's going to be on the back, but it's what's going to be supporting the 4 hearts. And then I had a little sliver left to make a clover stem. All right, so now for the center circle, this is strictly going to be my base. I don't want this Cheerios purple to show through, so I just got a piece of black paper. You could paint it, glue a piece of paper, whatever. Or if you have enough fabric, cover this in fabric as well. I'm going to glue the circle on there and cut out so I'll have just a black base circle. Now what I'm going to do is work on my little hearts, and these are the clover leaves. Let me scoot this out of the way here and just show you what I did. Is you can glue some layers of Walmart sacks if you want it to be a little dimensional, or you can just glue your fabric on as is, but I just wanted mine to be have a little poofiness to it. All right, so these are not perfect. I'm going to glue this batting on there. I took my Dollar Tree bandana and cut it in 4ths. So make sure that your hearts are really no bigger than 1/4 of that bandana. I'm going to put it batting down. I'm going to trim this a good inch around just so I don't have all this extra corner fabric to deal with. But I'm going to cut my fabric like a good inch or more around the heart and then just turn it up and glue it. I'm going to cut the bandana fabric and show you what it looks like. All right, now you can see that I've got a lot of the extra fabric cut off. Now, like I said, I'm just going to turn it up and hot glue it as smoothly as I can all around. Now right here in the little valley of this heart is where you may have to make a little slit so that it is nice and neat when you turn it over. Maybe not, it just depends on your fabric, depends on, you know, if you've got batting underneath there. Just cover your cardboard heart as neat as you can. All right, let me show you. I've got all my little hearts quilted now. And like I said, the quilting part is totally your choice. Now, I didn't really like the way the back looked, even though it's a solid color. I went ahead and cut out just some cardstock black hearts, glued them on the back, and my front door is glass, and it'll just look neater. So now what I'm going to do is take this jute twine. I'm going to hot glue each clover leaf trimmed in jute twine, and then I'll be ready to glue it on the little circle base. All right, let me catch you up again where I'm at. This is my center circle. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see what I did. These steps are simple enough where you don't necessarily have to see play by play. You can tell what I did. I took that little strip, I deconstructed some of the jute twine so it was just single ply and wrapped that little stem and glued it onto my circle. Now I'm going to take another little piece of black just to make it a little neater on the back. I could cover the whole back black if I wanted to, but this is going to be the center and my stem. Now I'm going to arrange my clover leaves on the circle just like this, and it really turned out way cuter than I imagined. So I don't think I'm going to put any of the sparkle shamrocks or anything on there. I really like it, the look of this. I'm just going to hot glue this nice and tight on that circle. Get some wire. I think I have some green floral wire, and then that's where I'm going to put my bow. What's left is simple enough where you can see what I did and show you my finished shamrock. All right, friends, what do you think about my giant size Cheerio box? I don't think anybody would ever know that's what it originally was. Moving a little closer so you can see, I decided to put one of those little coins right there. You could put a button or whatever you had. I was able just to poke a hole with that floral wire, put a big bow on there. Just really happy with how it turned out. Super cute. I love the little batting, the little quilted look of the 4-leaf clover. And this little project went from trash to treasure in a matter of about an hour. I hope you will take this idea, make it your own, make something cute out of those cereal boxes, and make your door ready for the spring. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun sharing it with you. I'll be back next week. Bye-bye.